Today I will discuss about shear force and bending moment diagram. Okay. First of all, what are the different type of beam? So first of all, cantilever beam. The beam fixed at one end and free at the other end. This is called cantilever beam. Next, beam supported at both ends. This is called simply supported beam. Okay. Next, fixed at one end and having end portion or portion extended in the form of cantilever beyond the support. Okay. Or overhanged at one side or both side. This is called overhanging beam. Okay. Now a beam whose both ends are fixed or built-in wall. Okay. Fixed at both ends or built-in wall. This is called rigidly fixed beam. And a beam which is supported more than two support. This is called continuous beam. Okay. Now these are the different type of beam: cantilever beam, simply supported beam, overhanging beam, rigidly fixed beam, and continuous beam. These are different types of beam. Now, what are the different type of load? A load acting at a point. This is called point or concentrated load. A load which is spread over the beam in such a manner that its unit length is loaded to the same extent. That means if 1 centimeter carries 1 Newton, then the next 1 centimeter carries also 1 Newton in such a way. Okay. This is called uniformly distributed load, and it is written as this is specific weight omega per unit length. This is called uniformly distributed load. Okay. Now the load which is spread over the beam in such a manner that its extent varies uniformly at its unit length. That means in this way. If 1 centimeter carries 1 Newton, then the next 1 centimeter carries 2 Newton, then the next 1 centimeter carries 3 Newton, in this way. Okay. This is called uniformly varying load. Okay. Here the load varies from 0 to this is omega weight. This is uniformly varying load. These are the actual main three types of load: point load, uniformly distributed load, and uniformly varying load. Okay. Now, what is shear force? The shear force of a beam may be defined as the unbalanced vertical force to the right or left of the section. This is called shear force. Next, what is bending moment? The bending moment at a cross section of the beam may be defined as the algebraic sum of the moments of all these forces to the right or left of the section. ওকে, মানে এই বিমের উপরে যে শিয়ার ফোর্স গুলো পড়েছে তাদের লেফট বা রাইট এর এগেইনস্ট এদের মোমেন্ট আছে, এদের টোটাল যোগফলকে বলা হচ্ছে বেন্ডিং মোমেন্ট। ওকে, এই হচ্ছে শিয়ার ফোর্স এবং বেন্ডিং মোমেন্ট। এবং এটা বিভিন্ন বিমের ক্ষেত্রে এই ডায়াগ্রামটা আমরা কি করে করব, তো সেটা করার আগে ফার্স্ট অফ অল হোয়াট ইজ দ্য সাইন কনভেনশন অফ শিয়ার ফোর্স অ্যান্ড বেন্ডিং মোমেন্ট ডায়াগ্রাম। ওকে, concentrate. If the beam is loaded and due to which its left hand portion tends to slide upward and right hand portion tends to slide downward, then this shear force is called positive shear force. Okay, and vice versa. That means if the beam is loaded in such a way that its left hand portion slides downward and right hand portion slides upward, then the shear force is called negative shear force. Okay, for example, this is cantilever beam, and if it is loaded by W, then the right hand portion slides downward. Yeah, the right hand portion slide downward. That means the shear force here for cantilever beam positive. Okay, now bending moment, sign convention of bending moment. If the beam is loaded in such a way that it bends at a point to the curvature having concavity অবতল at the top, that means এই লাইনের এগেইনস্টে এই যে বিমটা বেঁকে গেল এটা হচ্ছে অবতলের মতো, that means এর কার্ভেচারটা হচ্ছে কনকেভ, তখন এটাকে বলা হচ্ছে পজিটিভ বিএম or sagging moment, and vice versa. Okay, that means if the beam is loaded in such a way that it bends at a point having curvature convexity at the top, that means here this is in this way. Okay, then this type of BM is called negative BM. Okay, and negative BM is called hogging moment. Okay, and on the next day I will draw shear force and bending moment diagram for cantilever beam, simply supported beam, overhanging beam. Okay, this is part 1, and on the next day shear force and bending moment diagram for cantilever beam, it will be second part. Okay, thank you.